In the just concluded district council election in Hong Kong, the opposition claimed a victory. It was a success and the opposition celebrated in joy. What happened over the weekend was a cause for celebration. No protesters sabotaged the voting and no rioters destroyed the process. It was democracy in all its aspects. Community-level councillors do not yield much power, but probably the opposition camp is already over the election. They're not in power in Hong Kong, but they want to. What worries me is that power is the only thing they want. Western-style democracy, like any political system, has its strength and weakness. The good thing is that it values equality and liberty. And the not-so-good part is that sometimes it evades liability. Yes, liability. Liability is something those who want to try politics should not forget. This is the problem that is paralyzing U.S. politics.
I'm announcing the House of Representatives moving forward with an official impeachment inquiry.
And the crooked media have launched the deranged, delusional, destructive, and hyper-partisan impeachment witch hunt.
The Blue Party and the Red Party are battling it out for power, but are losing the sense of why they are in power. They are intoxicated by their own ideological purity or partisan interests and have forgotten there are a lot of real problems that need to be solved in the real world. And the real world does not need passion, but demands liability. You do something, and time and justice will assess it. You will be held liable. Let us hope the opposition in Hong Kong realizes this. Any political system needs to land in reality, that the opposition get that. Well, the opposition and some pro-establishment candidates seem fixated on their political standings rather than sustained commitment to public service. I've heard enough about how they want to be in power, but what is their plan to make Hong Kong work? To redistribute wealth that satisfies both the rich and the poor, to grow the economy in light of its strength and in spite of its weakness, to be a vibrant part of China and a proud special administrative region. I've not heard plans on these issues, but I hope they have ideas. You better have a better plan than those you oppose. Otherwise, being in power is more dangerous than fighting for power. Some of the opposition leaders are young, and they seem to like games. In fact, they are playing games out on the streets in the real world. In games, we shout hooray when you move up one level, and you get praised for beating the monsters.